Oh boy, what a time to be alive. He's finally back in movies and he's better than ever. I'm of course talking about Jim Carrey, my favorite actor. Actually, I guess there's a bunch of favorite actors, but he's definitely one of them. And oh my god, do I love him. Have you seen that series he's in called Kidding? So good, oh my god. I love how it's just so sincere and tragic and funny at the same time. The best. But today we're here to talk about the Sonic movie. The Sonic movie is good. Who would have guessed? I mean, I think it would have been good anyways, even if we had hideous Sonic. I don't know how it would have worked out though. I feel like if he was hideous, then he probably should have different voice lines. It would be funny, just like Super Mario Bros., where everything's grotesque, but then there are streetwise guys that just do that shit. But maybe, I mean, Sonic is pretty streetwise, and he is pretty repulsive, so I guess it makes sense if you think about it. Oh boy. Well, either that or Ugly Sonic was just a marketing ploy to get an outrage going. That's my theory, really. Ah, man, too bad. I would have liked to see his hands. I hate that he's always wearing gloves. I liked his little ratty hands he had in the trailer. I guess the face is a clear improvement, though. And I'm glad they didn't stick with the single-eye Sonic from the games. I hate that shit so much when the eyes grow together and then I guess the pupils can just rattle around freely. Ah, jeez, it's so horrible. It's a true nightmare. It would have been way better than the trailer that everyone hated. I mean, worse. It would have been worse to have a single-eyed Sonic compared to a botched Sonic. But now we got a pretty decent-looking Sonic, I guess. And it's a pretty good story, too. Oh boy. But the problem is, it's a lot of setup, and I just wish there was more. Wish there was more Sonic. In the end of the movie, Mr. Eggman finally gets into his groove. He finally gets into his own. He's stranded on a faraway world. Will he ever return? I guess we'll see. But oh my god, I mean, he will return if there's a sequel, I guess. And then he's gonna be better than ever. And he's got the mustache down and oh my god, he's bald now. It's perfect. He's finally transformed. And it's just crazy. I guess Jim Carrey is just a really good actor. Because whenever you watch him in one of his more serious roles, you actually see the character he's playing and not just the Jim Carrey himself. And it's just good. I just love seeing him in whatever he does. Even though I'm not really a great appreciator of the art of acting, because I don't know, I must be pretty autistic, but I don't really get the nuance of of human emotion, so it really isn't much. It really doesn't take much to fool me, so I'm not really one for great acting, you know. I guess that's just me, so that's probably why I like children's movies that much. Yes, they don't expect me to read into what these characters feel. Well, similarly, I guess Jim Carrey's great acting potential is probably squandered on him just being a goofy Dr. Robotnik character, but whatever, it's still great. It's still fun to see him go, I guess. More fun than Sonic, that's for sure. Sonic's trying to do the Deadpool thing, but at least not as much that it becomes annoying, and he doesn't, break the fourth wall and shit, boring stuff like that, like they did in the Harley Quinn movie and the Deadpool movie. Ah, jeez. I guess the worst part of the movie is when it's just Sonic talking, and him talking on his backstory seems kind of redundant too. Seems like you're setting up a lot of shit here that we don't really need unless there's a sequel. Whatever, I guess. I'm up for that. Give me the sequel. This is probably one of my favorite video game movies, and I already love video game movies, so this is gonna be great for me. So hit me up with the Sonic Extended Universe. Maybe some kind of adventure stuff where every minor character gets their own movie. Ha! Wouldn't that be something? Probably not gonna happen. I'm not even sure they're gonna make a Sonic 2, but they fucking better. I want it. I want it now, damn it. Give me Sonic, Robotnik, and whatever fucking that other guy that he's befriended. It's pretty random, really. He's just dragging along this guy. He doesn't even need to. The whole thing is, the whole stuff he does, he doesn't really need to, because he's just so fast he could just go wherever he wants instantly. But I guess in the end he just learns to care and learns to stay in one place and care about people that he loves or some stuff, instead of just being an unfeeling ghost. Jeez. So there you go, Sonic the movie. It's got a lot of heart, I guess, and a lot of really cool action happens. Yep. Even though whenever he punches someone at light speed, why is he still really soft? And why does he just like spike them real fast? Oh well, I guess we'll never know. I guess spikes aren't actually that resilient, so it probably doesn't work that well. But he does turn into a ball, so I guess he must be somewhat resilient. What does it all mean? And what can happen? I guess Mr. Robotnik will really have to try hard to be able to face down this new nemesis of his, the Sonic, because he's so damn powerful, you know? How are you gonna beat the fastest man in the world? That's always what's weird about Justice League. How is anyone better than the Flash? I mean, I guess you had to cheat and say that Superman is also as fast as Flash somehow. That's the only way that he could stay relevant. Otherwise, what is there? I mean, the Flash can't fly, I guess, but technically he should be able to fly. I mean, he could just flap his hands. I don't know. Maybe there's not enough air for him to fly, huh? Maybe he just pushes away all the air that's there, and then, oh, guess he can't fly because there's no more air in his reach. Oops. Well, he probably could fly still, just not instantly fast like he could walk for some reason. And the Sonic likes the Flash. He reads all the Flash cartoons. Comics. He reads the comics. It's like, yeah, okay, I guess you can relate, huh? Well, too bad you didn't learn how to be a hero from that one. Instead, I had to endanger that Joe Schmo guy to drag him along to all your adventures. Oh, well. Guess the hero's burden still want to be accepted. Well, I gotta say, I like Sonic more than I like Captain Pikachu, more than I like, well, most of the stuff recently, actually. I guess it was really cool, even though a lot of annoying character going on here. Oh well. Well, definitely liked it better than that BoJack Horseman finale, am I right? Yeah, Sonic steals the show once again. But I'm really hyped for the Kidding to return. I mean, actually, it's out right now. I'm just waiting for the next episode each week. Can't wait. It's going to be real good. He's finally going to snap, you know? He's finally going to stop being Mr. Nice Guy. It's going to be crazy. Actually, I kind of hate that. It's like, oh, you're going to snap. You're going to kill someone. Ah, jeez. Did you really have to set that one up? Nah. Whatever. I guess it's interesting somehow.